Welcome back YouTube, JCD Productions here, and today we're just going to be doing a touch-based review off of Battlefield 4. Now, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I haven't yet been able to go through fully on the campaign and experience all these different types of matches that they have set up for the multiplayer. But now that I've gotten around through it, I just wanted to give you a touch-based review. The campaign was outstanding. It was mind-boggling how they incorporated everything and made it challenging and allowed you to interact with decisions and decision-making itself. Now, with all this incorporating, it is a mind-boggling story. I'm pretty sure I've already said that. Please excuse me if I did. I would rate it a 10 out of 10 with that. Now, the multiplayer is extremely fun. You know, you got the conquest, it's a war on massive scale, you capture and hold objectives. It's kind of like what Capture the Flag would be, but with more flags, about 5 to 6 flags in total. And you're playing with around 66 players in the whole field on a massive scale, allowing you to use all different types of machines like tanks, helicopters, fighter jets. You get all these different things, warthogs, all that. Now, if you're not wanting to play something that big, you can also do a conquest small. Well, with this, it's going to be a warfare on a massive scale, but it's smaller than what it is. Now, another thing that I would like to also tell you guys is when you start it off, you can take off of what it is. You see how it says conquest small newbie. Now, that's just the whole setting on how you have it. You can easily switch it anytime you want. And I just switched it there just to be able to show you guys how it is. But you can switch depending on your level of difficulty. Like if you want to play with higher up players, or you want to play with people around your level, you know, just to make it somewhat entertaining, or if you just want to go and prove how hardcore you are. Now you got different stuff like this too, like obliteration. That's you're going to be fighting over a bomb and trying to detonate it at enemy objectives. And you got rush, which is a medium-scale warfare, attackers versus defenders, with 2 objectives that make up each defending base. And then you got squad deathmatch and all these other ones. Some of these you have to end up actually purchasing, which I kind of find it's a little bit idiotic, but at the same time, you know, they're trying to make up money with it. But then they have all these different things that you can do with it. Now, some of the downsides to multiplayer is I wish they would make it easier for you to appear your scoreboard. Now, in order to be able to do it through multiplayer, you have to press the options button and then go down to scoreboard. Now, and then it doesn't have an automatic back button. You just gotta press back to be able to get to it. Now, that's an awful lot of work, especially when you're playing online multiplayer. During that time, you can end up getting yourself killed with it. Now, I would like to have seen it where it was just you press the touchscreen button or the touchpad button, it pops and appears there. As soon as you let go, it disappears. Something kind of like what Call of Duty did, which I was happy that Call of Duty did that. But I'm sad for the fact that they didn't do that. Another thing that kind of makes me upset is the fact that their health regeneration system is so slow. You get shot with it and you go under hiding, it takes roughly around 20 to 40 seconds just for it to fully heal. That's kind of depressing in my book. Those 20 to 40 seconds I could have been used gaming, fighting, killing other players, racking up more kills left and right. You don't want to be sitting there, so I really would hope that they fix that within their next few games that they have, or I will be kind of disappointed. Another thing is that I wish they would update the kills and death ratios a lot faster, because it takes around 15 to 20 seconds for it to update each kill and each death that happens to you in particular, as well as everyone else on the map. Now, they also have all these other different stuff, like My Rented servers. You can run on a server and be able to play with your friends. Test range, you can be able to test out vehicles and experiment with unlocked weapons and gadgets just to see how you like it, you know. Server browser, you can end up actually looking for your own types of servers and what you want to play as, or you can even watch other players play. Now you got Squad Join, which is pretty much what a clan would be for Call of Duty itself, and it's just something that you can have fun with your friends and family, etc., you know. Then they got all these other different stuff. The premium package ends up coming with the actual DLC packages with it. Now, the My Soldier has a soldier progression, which talks about just how experience you have, what all weapons you're close to getting or coming close to get, how many times you use them, information off of it, vehicles, same type of thing, and deal with it. The weapons itself has a damage accuracy, hip fire range, stability, fire modes, the rate of fire, magazine size, and ammo type for all of them, which is helpful and handy for any type of coincidence of information you would actually like. And you can also compare these stats, and you can look at the weapon attachments itself, which is actually remarkable when it comes to it, as most games just doesn't have it all there. Then you got all these awards which you get for doing different stuff, like receive the highest combat score, perform 3 headshots, etc. Dog tags. You're gonna have all these that you're gonna be able to edit your stuff with, and you just customize it, make it look cool. And then you got battle packs, which you can win through it. And just win cool stuff with it. And overall, I would rate it a 10 out of 10 game for both multiplayer and campaign, and I would highly recommend it for anyone who's into shooting games or wanting to get into a very good shooting game. If you're not yet sold whether or not you would like to get it, I'd at least recommend renting it out first and trying to get your own opinion, because everyone does have their own opinions. But for mine, I would say it is a must buy and a must play. It is an absolutely fantastic game. I hope you guys enjoyed this review off of Battlefield 4. If you guys do, please make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that share button, comment it, feel free if you have any suggestions or videos that you guys would like me to do, or if you guys have any helpful tips. Thank you guys, and thank you for watching.